you're 45 years of age, don't bother thinking about the skilled migration pathway when it comes to Australia. I don't they tell you now. They listen. If you have started your Australian migration journey and then you've checked that your occupation is an occupation list, you've done your skill assessment. Congratulations, you've actually done a good work. Now, this is the most important aspect I'm sharing that would be a game changer for you is what to call your expression of interest. And I said yesterday that Australian system is a point-based system. All right. So that means that Australia have about 8 states, and each of these states have what to call their criteria. But however, when you're feeling your expression of interest, some of the things that you people don't recognize is that there are certain things that you need to do for you to be able to maximize your points and put yourself in a position to secure an invitation. If you don't secure an invitation, there's no need of starting the Australian migration dream. Trust me, it doesn't work that way. Now, today I'll be talking about one of the very important decisive parameters when it comes to this point-based system and doing expression of interest. It's called the age system. Now, age is important. Right now, Australia is really looking at a younger workforce. And let me tell you the truth, the highest point that you can get for your age when it comes to this expression of interest feeling is 30 points. And this 30 points is between the age of 25 and 32. So if you're between the age of 25 and 32, you get the maximum 30 points. And then if you get up at least from 33 to 39, you're gonna get like 25 points as well. But if you're anything above like 40 to 44, you're just gonna get like 15 points, which is not bad. But if you're 45, that's it, because when you're 45 years of age, you cannot be able to proceed to apply for a skilled migration visa in Australia. Now, it's important that what I'm talking about, it will help you so much in timing. Some people, you tell them to start this process and they tell you, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that. Please don't waste time. Not a waste time. Don't waste your time. Start as soon as possible. Although we're telling you now, make sure you start as soon as possible. Timing is important. As you're wasting time, that's how your age is going. I know some people that have been telling me they will do their skill assessment since 2021. Till now, they haven't done it. The age is counting, and sometimes these things are important. So timing is important when it comes to submitting your expression of interest, because if you're younger, it gives you maximum points and also puts you on a vantage position, because Australia is looking right now for a younger workforce. Mark my word, younger workforce. You won't see these things in some of this blogging and everything you're seeing them. You won't see it anywhere what I'm sharing with you. But these things are detailed research that I have done. I've asked questions with so many registered migration agents in Australia. I've gone to the immigration website, I have studied the system, and I'm telling you, this is what I can say from on my own private conclusion and opinion, that right now Australia is looking for a younger workforce. By tomorrow, I'll be sharing another parameter that is very important. But let's recap what I just said about today. I just told you guys that number one, that Australia is now looking at what we call younger workforce. And when you're feeling your expression of interest, one of the parameters that build your points, because it's a point-based system, is your age. If you're 45 years of age, don't bother thinking about the skilled migration pathway when it comes to Australia. I don't they tell you now. They listen. However, if what I'm saying doesn't really make sense to you and you're just new to watching my channel, thank you so much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. However, I have a detailed information on every aspect of Australian migration, and I want you to go and watch it. And then to end this, I want to let you know that I'm not an immigration agent. I'm just making an opinion to be able to help people to circumvent the Australian system and to actually help you guys to find out the right path and what to do every time, any day, anywhere. All right, take care of yourself.